album I ever listened to or actually bought for myself was the Black Eyed Peas album, Monkey Business. Don't funk with my heart, not the swear word. Oh no, no, no. Yeah, that was good one too. The last album I listened to was Wiped Out by The Neighborhood. First concert I went to was a Justin Bieber concert. Like, I don't know how many years ago, but it was prepubescent Justin Bieber. But it was really good. The last concert I went to was the second concert I've ever been to, and it was the one that I performed at, Taylor Swift. So after I got off stage, I got to watch her concert, and it was like the second concert I've ever been to. First job, I don't even know if you could call this a job, but I would go to work with my mom, and I would she works at a hair salon, so I would sweep up the hairs and make people coffees and do the laundry and stuff. So that was, I don't know what you call that job. It was like working assistant, yeah. The last job, I think that was pretty much the only one I've ever done. I was so focused on music. I was like, I don't want to do anything. I tried. I think the last job that I applied for was Tim Hortons. First instrument I've ever played was guitar. And the last instrument I learned how to play is the ukulele, but I'm trying to learn how to play the drums. First gig I ever played was in Harlem, New York, and I had 3 of my original songs that were just demos, and I had got my acoustic guitar, and I wanted to do it just to hear an unbiased opinion, of an audience I didn't know. There was only 2 people at that show, and I don't even think they were there for me. They were just there at the bar. They happened to be there, and it was the applause sounded at the end, but I did it. It was fun. Yeah. The last gig I ever played was in Paris, right? Paris one, yeah, the Paris show. I did a show in Paris at this place called Bada Boom. And it was very nice, and everyone was singing the words, which is so cool, because going from my first gig where no one knew who I was at all, or my songs, obviously, they weren't even out yet, to people singing the words in Paris. So. Yes, I aspire to have a lot more, but for now I have this one. It's a sailboat. In 10th grade, I learned that sailboats, or boats in general, can float no matter how small they are because of their shape. So I'm just saying, no matter what heavy hardships I go through or heavy waters that I face, I can still float or make it through anything, even though I feel small and fragile. My first kiss was the only person I've ever actually kissed, so it was first and last. And it was at, this is so awkward, I've never talked about it. It was at my friend's house, and it was just really awkward, and we were just I started laughing after, and I was like, oh God, this is so embarrassing, and then that was it.